Hey everybody, it's Taylor from the Taylor J Show. So, I am hopping on because, oh my god, I had a wonderful day at work. I'm really enjoying myself. Everyone at the location I worked at today are just beautiful people. As you guys know, I am an assistant to caterers that come in. So I gotta, I set up, the food and the meals and things of that nature. I don't cook anything. I just set everything up and make sure everything is nice. And it's a wonderful experience serving people. You know what I'm saying? Providing customer service and making sure that people are happy. And that's all I've ever wanted in a job. Every job I've ever had, I was just like, especially when it came down to customer service, I would always be like standing, like when I worked at Macy's years and years ago, I had to stand all day and I had to, help people with makeup, and because I worked at Fashion Fair back in the day. Then when I was working at I was an assistant for I'm not gonna tell you all the company, but I was an assistant where I had to help musicians and book hotels and different things of that nature, and that was a wonderful experience. But when you work for your friend, it's kind of difficult because if something's not right with your paycheck or anything, you gotta side eye your partner like, come on, man, I'm your friend, but you're my boss, and I'm your employee, so you have to put the friendship to the side and basically cut the check. So once we got that established, like business is business, friends is friends. Once we got that established, I have been working there off and on for years. Then working at Wells Fargo was cool, but it was kind of boring because it was fun yet boring. And what I mean by the fun part is you meet a lot of different people. Everyone was cool, and the staff that I worked with, they were like relatable people, real cool, real relatable. Come on, honey bunny, you have to come in while I'm recording. Stop. And then, yeah, I'll put it up for you. But just, step out. Okay. All right, see you in a minute. Bye. That was Honey Bunny. Also, the boring part is where you just have to sit. I was sitting up, I would get a chance to listen to music and stuff because I had my headphone on. But then I also had to have the earpiece in to be able to talk to people just in case someone called and needed help with their accounts. So this is more of an experience because, if I need to sit, I can sit. If someone asks ask me a question about the meal, or like say for instance, the meal is vegetarian style and they want to know if it has nuts or anything like that, and then I show them where it says that it has no nuts or if it does have nuts. It's really easy. Like, it's really easy. And then the company that I'm working for right now, very sweet. They're very family orientated. The experience has been so far so good. I could see myself working here for a very long time because, like I said, I love to speak with people, talk to people, serve people. I like to see people smiling. And that's what I do at work. But on the side, as you guys know, I'm very dominant. So me having to be, very like, can I help you? What do you need? Is everything okay? For me to be that way and then be dominant, it's fun. It's funny and it's fun at the same time. I haven't had any issues where I had to put my force or my dominance down at all, because everyone there, I've been treated sweet. You know what I'm saying? So I haven't had to say anything out of line. I haven't had anybody say anything except when I was helping this one caterer when I first started. I was getting trained this day, and the dude gonna ask me, "You got such a sweet job. How you find out about this?" And I was just like, I was looking, I was side eyeing dude like, "Man, you ain't supposed to be asking me how I got my job." Like, no. But I'm pretty happy, y'all. Like, I wanted you guys to see that, I really am happy and I really am in a good spirit. And, it's also taking me out of my room. And it's also, helping me to be able to get out and see different people every day. Because, before I started, working this job, I was doing massage on the side and I was doing my other stuff. So I worked when I felt like it or if I needed to. I didn't have to work 24/7. If I wanted to work 24/7, I worked 24/7. If I only wanted to work 2-3 days, I could. But with this job, it's a little bit more, how can I put it? It's a little bit more discipline. Certain places you cannot eat at, certain places you can, but I haven't encountered anywhere where people say you can't have lunch. Matter of fact, as soon as I walk in the door and as soon as I finish cleaning up, everybody's like, after the food is all out and everybody's eating, you can grab you a bite to eat, right? And I'd be like, I'll wait. No, go eat. That's how people are where I work at. So I'm just like, it's really good. It really is. And I'm proud that I'm able to get out. I've broken those chains of depression because I was very, 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 I ain't got time to be depressed when I'm making sure everybody else is happy and I'm smiling, and you have to stay smiling and you have to stay happy. So it's like, I ain't got time to be depressed. And I think that's what I needed. I needed something to make me go, and to make me just not be like, oh, I'll work when I feel like it or I'll work when I want to. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a good experience. And I'm blessed to have said, like, girl, you got to get out of this slump. That's why, to be honest, that's why I wanted a job. It wasn't that I was made to get a job or I had to rush to get a job or I had to pay certain bills in order to get jobs. No, I wanted to get a job because I wanted to get out of the emotional slump that I was in. I was very depressed about my parents. So, I don't mean to get on this subject, but when I seen that shit on the internet, it bothered me because people were saying that I'm trying to make money off my parents' death and all of that. No, this was serious. Regardless of the relationship I had with my parents, you know what I'm saying? They were my parents. And it's like, when everything became like great between us, it just seemed like it happened so fast. Like, me and my mom had a really great relationship for like 8-9 years straight. Like, everything was perfect between her and I. We would laugh, we would talk. Sometimes we would both fall asleep on the phone. So, like, when you get attached like that, I got attached all over again. I was attached when I was a little baby. Then, when you get to be a teenager, you kind of like, your parents' relationship kind of like be like that. And then, when I got to be an adult, it was just like, I realized the things that my mama was telling me. You get what I'm saying? Like, she would tell me stories about her life, good and bad. So, like, when you start to understand them now, because I used to tell her all the time, I used to be like, Mama, you couldn't wait till I grew up, could you? Because she would tell me everything. Like, things that I don't think I should have known at 13, 14, 15, and 16. So our relationship was a little bit shaky. When I got older, like grown in my late 20s, 30s grown, it's like me and her relationship was bomb. You know what I'm saying? Like, bomb. So for her to pass away and then me to see her on Valentine's Day like that, it's just, these last 2 Valentine's Days was really hard for me, y'all. So it's like I'm finally, like, I can talk about it now without really just boo-hooing. I can control it better now, because at first it would just be, I'm talking about this right now and I'll be crying. And then the relationship with my dad, we got so close. I was giving him game on stuff because he wanted to open up a store as well, and he wanted to know where he can get him some stuff from. Me and him would talk about everything, old days, new days. We talked about things my mom told me about him and different things, and I was able to forgive my dad, and my dad was able to forgive me for being a young parent, and it just, that hurt me even more, because me and my father, I was always a daddy's girl, and then when my mom left him, it was like he was snatched out of my life. But my stepdad came and had been in my life from like age 3 to now, and he, like, I had to try to juggle those emotions of loving my father, but loving my stepfather so much, so much more. And as I got older, I was able to slice that love down the middle, like give my dad the same amount of love that I gave my stepdad, you know? So it's just me having to deal with all of that at home, plus, working when I felt like it. It was just, it was difficult, so me getting out, and even though it's only been like a couple of weeks, y'all, I feel so good. Like, like I'm over here smoking weed, but I'm high on life, y'all. For real, I ain't smoked not nothing since I've been working. Oh yeah, a cigarette, but I haven't smoked no weed or anything. So, but I've just been high naturally on life. I have not been depressed, and I have not been sad. Like, it's just been, now I feel like crying because I'm just so thankful. I'm very, very thankful for this job. You know what I'm saying? The job pays well. Everyone is family orientated. They know about my YouTube channel. They let me record. When I'm at headquarters, if I feel like it. Sometimes I feel like it, and other times I'll be like, let me hurry up and get to work. And I'll record when I get home. But I'm just, I mean, y'all see my face. Y'all know I'm just, my cheeks is up. Like, they ain't been down. Like, I'm just happy. And then my babies are happy. And, my kids are proud of me. My kids are happy. And I'll be like, this is a little job. I can do this. This ain't nothing to be proud of. But the simple fact that I'm getting better and the depression is leaving me and all that stuff, like this. Like, sometimes fresh air is the best. I'm not going to even say sometimes. Fresh air is the best medicine for you when you're going through some stuff. But I'm not going to hold you on here. It's like 13 minutes, y'all. But I just wanted to, shoot. Today is my Friday. I worked Monday, Tuesday, and then Wednesday, which is today. And then I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So I'm happy. Like, I'm really doing okay. And it ain't nothing that anybody can say, do, write, type, nothing that can take that away from me. It ain't nothing nobody can say. I got a lot of great things working in my favor. I've been really praying hard about my life, just breaking curses and, just getting all the bad stuff off of me and just thanking God every day. No, I don't go to church every Sunday, but I'm very spiritual, and I love God, or the Most High, Allah, whoever you guys worship. Just thank him every day, because it could be really bad for you. It really could. And I'm thankful that I'm here when I should not be. There's been attempts on my life spiritually, if you know what I mean, to try to get me up out of here. And I've been dodging them and dabbing on them. You feel me? Like, I've been doing so good. Everything is working out, and I just ask you guys to, for those of you that do say a prayer for me, continue to pray that everything will continue to be great for me. And just, I want to keep this smile for y'all. I want to keep being positive. You know what I'm saying? I want to keep being great. I want to keep doing what I love, and that's being able to come on camera, work my job, but to be able to come on camera and show these chubby cheeks. Alright, well, let me get my butt up off of here. My baby trying to come back in here and stuff, and she at the door listening like, is you done yet? Is you done, mama, or no? Is you done, mommy, or no? I know that's what she's thinking. Look at her dipping her head. Alright, y'all. Well, I love you guys so much. And I thank you for everything and all things that you guys do for me. And I really am appreciated. Peace. Oh, yeah, look at my nails. Look at the new nails. Look at the new nails. It's basically the same nails, but I had some left in another box, and then these ones, of course, are the new ones right here. And don't think I'm trying to throw up some devil horns or whatever, like I'm a part of some damn Illuminati. I'm just showing you the damn nails, okay? Now. But yeah, these are the new nails and stuff. So, yeah, these are, yeah. And then going. So I had to do some Thanksgiving nails because the other ones was getting dirty in the back, and it was getting hard. I had to use Q-tips to clean my nails, and it was just like, you know what? You might as well go on and do what you got to do now with these nails. All right, see, I didn't talk 4 minutes over my time. Love you guys, and I will be back on with some reactions. Purrs. Bye. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.